We welcome you to Los Angeles. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Yo, one. And that one fouled off. Inside, almost got him. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One up, one down.
Batting second, left fielder.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, against a talented pitcher, it's crucial to disrupt his rhythm. Use bunts to get him off the mound and moving around out there. If he's in a flow, step out and break his timing. When he throws in the zone, you might only get one pitch, so you don't want to miss it.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Hot shot, and he can't knock it down.
Batting third, shortstop, Otto Lopez.
Man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Otto Lopez.
Swing! Hey!
Lopez, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Just underway, crowd getting settled here at Dodger Stadium.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position. Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Swing! Ball that's outside.
Stowers off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Here's a 2-1.
That's
Just missed.
Let's go, showtime.
So a walk puts
Back
runners at first and second.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Liam Hicks.
First and second, 2 outs. Liam Hicks getting ready to hit. That one
Off the
missed.
plate, ball 1.
First and second, 2 down.
Could be
That's
some
out.
action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. And that
Ball,
one
that's
off
out.
the outside edge.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Strike him out. Strike.
In the air to left center. Hernandez gets under it, and that'll do it.
Atta baby.
No runs, a hit, 2 left. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and getting the start for Miami, Janson Junk. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Shohei Ohtani.
That's a ball.
Come on, Los Angeles.
And the 1-0.
Hey.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2.
Nope,
Really
that's
good
a ball.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
That
That's
one
ball 3.
misses, and the count is filled up. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Yeah, and what I love is it's an organizational philosophy, Boog. From instructional league to spring training, they practice this approach consistently, even in BP. When players are called up, they fit in right away, and that leads to success.
The 0-1. Fastball for a strike. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 down, nobody on. Gets the outside corner with that one. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and now for the Marlins, Agustin Ramirez.
I think it's very important
inside.
to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Hit on the ground softly to short. Kim.
Let's go.
High throw to first, and he can't reach it. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Batting 7.
That's a
right fielder,
dangerous throw
Owen
for the first
Casey.
baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great. Nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
Come on, Showtime.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. One away.
Let's go.
Batting 8th, third baseman, Graham Pauley.
Graham Pauley, the next to hit. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon.
Come on, Showtime.
Hey!
Ramirez over at first with one away.
Let's go, Showtime.
Now there's a bullet down the line. Fair ball.
Hustle.
Headed for the plate. The relay. He will score, and the Marlins have the lead. 1-0.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
In the air, right field. Tucker drops steps, heads back on it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Up next, for the Marlins, center fielder, Jacob Marcy.
Jacob Marcy will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time.
All right, Los Angeles.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Flips it.
You're out.
All day, baby.
Marlins get a run on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. Back here in
Leading
L.A.,
off
bottom
for
of the
the
second,
Dodgers,
Kyle Tucker
right
steps to
fielder,
the plate for the
Kyle
Dodgers.
Tucker.
Come on, Kyle.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball still 0-2. Stays alive. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Ball 1.
The 1-0.
It's not the first time they've watched a fastball zip by for a strike. I don't know if they're taking intentionally in those spots, but I'd like to see him more aggressive with those pitches.
Chop to third. Pauley
Get there.
in plenty of time to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy at the dish. Big time power.
Ball, that's upstairs.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Kyle Stowers.
Well, it looks like they want to be real patient with him today. Make him come in the zone, challenge these hitters, make him work hard for his outs.
Hey!
Many times teams come in knowing that he can strike out the house. They're very aggressive because they don't want to fall into a 2-strike count.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already?
Let's go, Dodgers!
Ball. That's ball 2.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Right through there for a strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run blast, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Trying to bunt his way on. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Let's get 2 here.
Quick toss to first.
Safe,
and
he's
he
good.
dives back in safely.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Ball.
That's right, LA.
Here's a 1-1.
Swing.
Nope. Outside.
Just
Ball,
missed.
that's outside.
And ball
That's
4,
ball 4.
2 aboard. Challenge from behind the
Up
dish
next,
here.
for the Marlins, catcher Agustin Ramirez.
It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Edwards aboard here at first with nobody out. Broken bat, and it's popped up.
All day, baby.
1 down.
Up next, for the
And here's a
Marlins,
look at how
catcher
he's using his
Agustin
pitches in this one.
Ramirez.
Agustin Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1.
All right,
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. On a bounce. Safe.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or players are going to be running all game.
Let's go.
Man at second.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Let's go, Showtime.
Fastball for a strike.
2.
Strike him out!
Punch him out.
And that
Oh,
is
that's cool.
downstairs. And it's a full count. That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends her packing.
Next, for the Marlins, right fielder Owen Casey.
Here we go. All right, Dodgers. Woo!
And that one ripped to left. And that is that. Marlins get a bit closer on this homer. It's now 3-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And at the plate for the Dodgers,
Center
Andy
fielder,
Pajes.
Andy Pajes.
Ball 1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Ramirez takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Give it up, Marlins!
Yeah! That's a ball.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The 1-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Dives, but he can't get it. It's a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Alex Freeland stands in now and watches strike 1. Two down, nobody on. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
For the Dodgers, designated hitter Shohei Ohtani.
Let's go, Shohei.
Hey!
Come on, Shohei.
Here comes the 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Freeland, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ball.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
The 1-2. Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Way
Ball 2.
inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 2-2. Just
that's
off
out.
the outside edge.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Come on, Shohei.
So now 3-2. High fly ball, right field.
Come on, kid. What was that?
Brings it in. That is the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now for the Marlins, Graham Pauley.
Ball.
The
That's
Dodgers
down.
bullpen with some action. Edgardo Henriquez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Trinan also getting ready. The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Close
That's
one,
ball 2.
doesn't get the call. Ball 2. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges.
Swing.
Ball 2.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. A solo shot. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Ball.
I don't think he was
in.
trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Come on, Showtime. Let's go, Shohei.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And it's a called strike after the review. They'll keep both their challenges. It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Ohtani will depart, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Edgardo Henriquez. He's into the game with the bases empty. Back to the top of the Miami order, Jacob Marcy digs in now.
Marcy.
Let's go, Dodgers!
And that one almost got him. Next offering is foul back. Henriquez, a 6'4" righty, 200 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. This one in the air, center field. Pajes coming on, and there's two away.
There we go.
Up next, for the Marlins, left fielder Kyle Stowers.
That one in triple digits. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Two down, nobody on. Outside low, and a count 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
On the ground.
That
and
ball's
it
foul.
goes just foul. 1-2 now. And down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Ready to go,
Leading
bottom
off
four.
for the
And at the plate for the Dodgers,
First
Freddie
baseman,
Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Freeman thought that one
Up
missed,
next
and here
for
comes
the
a
Dodgers,
challenge.
Oh, there's a
catcher,
3-pitch
Will
strikeout. He can do
Smith.
whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
So the call will stand. So they'll lose their first challenge.
Let's go, Los Angeles.
Rips one to left. That's a base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
There we go.
Up
Nice line
next
drive to the
for
pull side right
Dodgers,
there, but he didn't
right
spin
fielder,
off of it. That's the
Kyle
key. You still
Tucker.
have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Dives, but it's foul. The 0-1. On a line.
Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it.
And he makes the catch.
Oh, no.
Up next for the Dodgers, left fielder Teoscar Hernandez.
Come on, LA.
There's a strike. Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Come on, Teo.
Swings through the sweeper.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Nope.
He goes down looking.
Come on now, kid.
One left for LA. They're down 4-0. New inning getting
Leading off
started.
for the
And now for the Marlins,
shortstop,
Otto
Otto
Lopez. That catches the corner.
You know, these Marlins really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for the Marlins, second baseman Xavier Edwards.
Come on, Dodgers, let's go!
Let's go, Edgardo.
Foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Outside, that's the
Anytime
ball.
you can put 8 runs up on the board at this point in the game, you know there have been some really good approaches at the plate, and clearly they're a confident lineup right now.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Tucker coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2
Up
away.
next for the Marlins, the designated hitter, Liam Hicks.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Edgardo Henriquez won't go any further tonight. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
New pitcher for the Dodgers,
number
Blake
49,
Trinan. He
Blake
last pitched 4
Trinan.
days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Liam Hicks getting ready to hit.
Let's go, Dodgers. Strike.
Ball, that's out.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Hammered, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for the Marlins, catcher Agustin Ramirez.
Ah!
Here we go, Blake.
0-1 now.
Swing.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Let's go, Blake.
The 0-2.
Ball, that's too high.
All right, Dodgers. Strike.
And that one got
Yep,
a piece
I
of him.
got him. Take your
He
bait.
had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a
For the
pitch.
Marlins, right fielder,
Owen Casey, the next to hit.
Let's go, Dodgers.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Come on, Blake. Here we go, Blake.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Marlins strand a pair, but they lead it 4-0. We head to the bottom of the
Leading off
5th,
for the
and at the plate for the Dodgers,
third
Max
baseman,
Muncy.
Max Muncy.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Now the 0-1.
Ball one.
Good eye. Good eye.
Right through there for a strike.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
1-2 here.
There you
Muncy
go.
checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. And now
Ball
it's
three.
3-2, and this is a good example of the type of at-bat that Muncy can deliver. To the right side, Edwards. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Next offering is fouled back. The Dodgers down by 4, last half of inning number 5. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Foul ball there. Man at first, one away. Out towards right center field. Casey on the move. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. They get the force. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Well, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Alex.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base.
Let's go, LA!
Man on second, 2 down. Sliced hard but foul.
All right, Alex.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back as we look at the highlights from today's game so far. Graham Pauley
Leading off
now at the
for
plate.
Marlins, third baseman Graham Pauley.
Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. ground looking.
Well executed
Up
pitch on the
next, for
outside part of the
Marlins,
plate.
First baseman Connor Norby.
Let's go, Blake.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result
Up
for that
next,
at bat.
for the
Timing on the
Marlins,
swing was
center
good, able to
fielder
shoot the
Jacob
ball up the middle.
Marcy.
Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now Jacob Marcy. Norby at first, one gone. Quick move to first, and he's back in easily.
Strike.
There's the strike.
Two.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. The throw in, and he's
Hey,
safe.
he's in there.
So it's first and third
Up
with
next,
one
For the
down.
Marlins, left fielder Kyle
Really nice
Stowers.
job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Kyle Stowers will hit next.
Come on, Blake.
That one is absolutely belted. Can't reach it. This should score at least one. One run is in. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. The tag, safe.
He's in there.
It's 6-0.
Nicely
Up
done.
next,
Brings
for the
home two.
Marlins,
That's a
shortstop
good
Otto
sound coming off
Lopez.
the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. His two-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Here we go, Blake.
Fought off foul. One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
Swing.
Next
Hey,
offering in there
two.
for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
Let's go, Blake.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Man at second. Swing and a pop-up. But
That's foul.
it's just foul.
Ball. That's out.
Strike.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. One out and a runner at second.
Come on, Blake.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
In the dirt. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, he couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
2 down, nobody on. Slowly on the ground to short. Throw on to Freeman, and the inning is over. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Marlins 6 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in LA, now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
That's a ball.
And there's a strike. Ohtani wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And that one was indeed a strike. No challenges left for them now. That misses the zone.
Inside.
Ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
This one smoked on its way out of here.
Good job. All right.
That one felt good, and they cut into the deficit.
Shohei leaves his mark on every game he plays, and he's done it again with the home run.
At a kid. Yeah, that's it. Here we go.
Yes!
There you go. Yeah. That's right. At it, kid. There you go.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
There we go. Woo! Yeah, woo! Yeah, baby.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Janson junk gives way, and he exits with a nice lead. Threw the ball well, and we'll have a new pitcher when we come back.
There you go. There we go. Let's go.
Let's go! Let's go! Woo!
Now pitching for
New
Miami,
pitcher for the
number
Marlins,
52,
Calvin Fauché.
Fauché.
He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Oh, yeah!
All right, let's go. Take charge. Come on, take charge.
Yeah, that's right!
This one in the air center field.
Now. Oh, come on.
Brings it in, and there's one away.
Oh, no.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Will Smith.
Will Smith to the plate. 1 for 2.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First offering way inside, almost got him.
Here we go, Smith.
And a foul ball.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Inside ball.
Good eye, good eye.
Next
Ball,
pitch
that's in.
misses inside. Ball 3.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
That's ball 4.
Nope.
Tried another
Ball
fastball,
4.
but missed the spot.
Well, that's a
Okay,
really good
for
take
the
right there,
Dodgers,
and that's just
right
mentally
fielder,
prepared, knowing that if it's not on a
Tucker.
tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Nope, that's a ball.
Smith, the base runner at first with 1 out. That
Nope,
one misses.
outside.
That's 5 straight. Six
ball 3.
straight outside the strike zone. So a walk
Ball four.
puts runners at first and
base.
second.
Up
That just came
next
apart
for
right
the
there.
Dodgers,
4-pitch walk,
left
and
fielder,
guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Calvin Fauché will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
Here's a
Miami,
new pitcher
number
from the pen,
43,
Andrew Nardi. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez.
First
Oh,
pitch misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
On the ground to third. Paulie tossed to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. And this is now a 6-1 ball game.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Dodgers,
back. We're in the
number
7th. We have a new pitcher on the
61,
mound. Will Klein.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters
Leading
count
off
the
for
same for his
Marlins,
stats,
second
obviously,
baseman,
regardless of the
Xavier
score.
Edwards.
First
That's a
pitch,
ball.
and he has to get out of the way.
Come on, Will.
The 1-0. Klein
Aye.
goes 6 feet 5 inches, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020.
Here we go, Will.
Fastball
that's
is
off the plate.
outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The 2-1. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And it remains 2-2.
Come on, Dodgers.
Got him looking. That's a
Up
strikeout.
next
I'm not saying
for the
it wasn't a
Marlins,
strike
the
or,
designated
you know,
hitter,
it was a
Liam
ball,
Hayes.
whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough, to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Let's go, Will. Come on, Will.
Inside, ball one.
Swing now.
Hey.
Let's go, Dodgers.
And a big swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. Strike.
Got him. Now 2 away.
Very strong coming out of the pen
Up
so
next
far as he
for the
punches out
Marlins,
the first two
catcher,
batters he's
Agustin
faced in this one,
Ramirez.
getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
Ramirez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Here we go, Will.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Oh, yeah.
Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. It's the Marlins 6 and the Dodgers 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, set for the last half of the 7th. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Edge of the zone for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
That's out to center field. Marcy under it. And a couple of quick outs.
Unbelievable.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Andrew Nardi out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for
So out of the
Miami,
pen comes the
number 49,
right-hander, Michael Peterson. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Hesung Kim digs in now.
Ball 1.
The Marlins leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. In the air, right side. Casey coming on. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, this offense has lifted them to a lead with plenty of hits so far in this one as we look at the spray chart.
Yeah, when a team has this many knocks, a lot of the time it gets clustered to one side or another. Not today. They're hitting it all over the field.
Swing.
Ball.
All right, Los Angeles.
That's ball 2.
Let's go, Will.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Freeman. First out in the top of the 8th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Come on, Will.
Yep, that ball went out.
Let's go, Dodgers!
Swing!
Bounced up the middle. Freeland gets it to first.
Let's
2 up,
go.
2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next for the Marlins, first baseman Connor Norby.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Will Klein done for the night, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for the
New
Dodgers.
pitcher on now,
number
Jack Dreyer.
86,
He last pitched 2
Jack
days ago.
Dreyer.
And here's the first baseman, Connor Norby, 1 for 3.
Hey!
And a strike on the outside corner. And it's 0-2.
Ball 1.
Here we go, Jack.
Ball
He's trying to
2.
stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Come on, Los Angeles!
2 down, nobody on. Got him! Outside pitch got the better of him that time. And the Marlins down quietly. They still lead it, though, 6-1. Back here in
Leading
L.A.
off for
and at the plate for the Dodgers,
second
Alex
baseman,
Freeland.
Alex Freeland.
Well, what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count, looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Anthony Bender preparing to come on if needed. And now the 0-1. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. And that
That's a
one's a
ball.
little bit low. And it's 1-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Up
And there's one
for
away.
the Dodgers, designated hitter Shohei Ohtani.
One more! Let's go! I love you, Shohei!
Ball.
Ground ball up the middle.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
To first.
Out.
He's out.
Come on!
Come on!
Up next for the Dodgers, first baseman Freddie
2 down,
Freeman.
base is empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 3 in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Looking good, Dodgers!
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, but won't make it there after the bad jump.
Let's go!
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Will Smith.
Hey!
And the 0-1. That one fouled off.
Here we go, Will.
And the 0-2. Freeman off of first with 2 away.
Ball. That's inside. Ball.
That one
Ball,
way
inside.
inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Let's go, Will.
Payoff pitch. And ball 4
Take your
to
base.
aboard.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
First and second, 2 outs. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Let's go, King Tuck.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off.
Ball 1.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fastball
that's
is
out.
outside.
For your pitch.
And they'll do it again. The Dodgers down 5, trying to battle back here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Stowers moving under it, and that will end the inning.
Unbelievable.
Dodgers strand a couple. They trail it 6-1. Back here at
Leading
Chavez
off for the
Ravine.
Marlins,
Now it's the Marlins
center fielder,
leadoff hitter,
Jacob
Jacob Marcy.
Ball.
Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Jake Eder, a rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. And a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Nice grab. And very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Marlins, left fielder Kyle Stowers.
That's right, LA.
Let's go, LA.
Off the
Ball
mark
1.
there. Ball 1.
All right, Dodgers.
And
Ball
another
2.
ball. Oh, he
Ball
doesn't
3.
get the call. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's
Hey.
the automatic. Draws the walk
Ball.
there.
Take your base.
Up next for the Marlins, shortstop Otto Lopez.
1 gone, runner at first. And now here is Otto Lopez.
Jack.
He's already homered in this game. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, Jack.
High in the air, out to right. Tucker under this one. 2 away now.
All right, let's go.
All day, baby.
Up next for the Marlins, second baseman Xavier Edwards.
All right, Dodgers. Woo!
That one
That's
outside.
outside.
And it's 1-0.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Close,
That's ball
but
two.
called a ball. And that's ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
This one in the air, center field. Pajes should have this one. And that is that.
There we go.
Marlins leave 1. They lead it, though, 6-1.
Now pitching for
Back
Miami,
now as they
number
hand the ball to a
37,
fresh arm to
Anthony
start the bottom of the
Bender.
9th. Anthony Bender.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Come on, Hernandez.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Fire it up.
Ball.
Hernandez gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
No,
Two
that's
count,
down.
great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 1 away.
No! Oh, no! No!
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder Andy Pajes.
1 out man at first. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Come on, Andy.
Nope.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Let's go, Blue.
Left field. Stowers on his way in. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit
Up
right there.
next
That
for
front
the
shoulder
Dodgers,
coming open instead of staying
shortstop,
closed.
Sung
If he does
Kim.
that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Let's go, Dodgers.
That's ripped. Base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Yeah!
Up next for the Dodgers, second
Digging in,
baseman,
Alex Freeland.
Freeland.
Just
Off the plate, ball
missed.
1.
Good leave.
Hey!
Inside, almost got him.
Let's go, Alex. Let's hit.
2 on, 2 outs. Bounce to third. Paulie. And that'll do it.
Come on, are you kidding me?
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.